So how do you use your mobile phone to convert your wrapped Vtru down to USDC? So if you look at my previous video, I wrapped my Vtru 101 Vtru. Now I want to convert that 101 Vtru to USDC. So how do I go about that? Now if you look at the page here, I'm on my account, my Vtru account. What I'm seeing here is just my Ethereum because if I look at the networks drop down, I don't have a Vtru network here, a Vitruveo network here. But that doesn't mean, because if I go to, let's say I go to the browser in my MetaMask and I put in, let me type for, this is meant to be wrap.vitruveo.xyz. So it's opening. Now, if you look at it here, it shows that I have 102 wrapped Vtru. But when I go to my wallet, I don't see it here. That's because I've not yet imported the network. So how do I go about importing my network? That's a Vtru network. In my wallet, I click on the networks and then I say add network. Now this is the stuff here. There is no Vitruveo network. It is not an automatic network that you can add. So what I have to do is that I have to add it as a custom network. But to do that, I have to first go get all the network names and everything. So I'm going to put to my normal phone browser so that I can have two screens that I use to check for the data that I have to put in. So let me first of all leave it at the add network in the custom network site. So I need to put in my network name, my RPC URL, chain ID, and all this stuff. So I go to my normal browser, then I go to the Vitruveo site, vitruveo.xyz. So when I open it up, what I do next is that I click on build on Vitruveo.xyz. That's this build on Vitruveo. So I click on it. So this is everything, the details I need, the network name, the RPC URL, and everything. So I can just copy each one. So I copy this, and then I go over here. Sorry, it's taking some time. Now you have to be fast and doing. So let me go back again to fill that in. So add network. So I put this. Now I have to go to get the RPC URL. So I go again, and then I copy this, copy link, RPC URL, paste it. For the chain ID, I also do the same thing as well. It is 1490. So just paste it. For the symbol, that is, let me put my hands in there. So I go to the symbol, Vtru. Okay, I can write this one out. So I don't need to copy it. So Vtru. And then for the block URL, copy link, and I can put that in. So I then click on add, and it shows all this, and then I say confirm. So switch to network also. So it switched to the network here. But look at it here, I'm having my Vtru at 0.08445, and I can't find my 101 wrapped Vtru. So it's still the same thing like what we did in our initial video for PC. You just go again back to, now this time around, let me go to scope.vitruveo, because that's where I will get all that's the required address for those tokens. So I just click on the three dots, then I go to information, and I go to smart contracts. Now I need my wrapped Vtru, so I'm going to click on this, and it will take me to the Explore page. And I can just click on the copy button, so it's copied. Then I go back to my MetaMask, import tokens. Now I just paste. Oh, it didn't copy. So let me go back and copy it again. Copy address, copied. Okay, I would have waited for it to finish uploading. So I paste, and yeah, it's done. Now it's going to automatically show the token symbol and everything, and then I say next and import. So once I import that, yeah, see now it shows 102 wrapped Vtru. Also, let me go ahead to import my USDC, my USDC.pol, since I'm also going to be needing it as well. So I will go to import tokens, and let me get the one for USDC.pol. So I go down, and this is the one for USDC.pol. So I'm going to wait for it to finish here. So it's uploaded, copied, and let me put that in. So it's shown, and I can say next and import. So I have all these now ready. So I can finally go back again to my browser in the MetaMask. The next thing I have to do is I have to swap. Already I've converted to a wrapped Vtru, so I want to swap my wrapped Vtru for USDC.pol. That's the next step. And to do that, I open up a new tab. So I click on this to open up a new tab, and on my new tab I write swap.vitruveo.xyz. So I have to connect my wallet again. So connect MetaMask, and it's connected. So it's going to automatically detect how many wrapped Vtru you have in it. So I'm waiting for that to detect. Okay, it's still taking some time to do that. Yeah, it's shown. So now that it's detected, I am going to put the max, but remember you can't withdraw the entire 102. So I have to subtract 1 from it. And then I want to convert to USDC.pol, so I go to USDC.pol, and this is what I'm getting. I'm getting $60 in essence. So I say swap, confirm swap, okay, and then I can say confirm. Okay, and I'm waiting for it to, okay, it's reflected already. Now that's done. Now the next thing I have to do, sure, that's transaction completed. So the next thing I have to do, I have $61 now, is I click on the 3 dash, the menu option, and I go to USDC bridge. So in the USDC bridge is where you switch from USD.pol to USDC. So I have, let me go and then switch it. So I'm on USD.pol. I have 61.38. Now I can put everything in 61. Remember, you can't, it only works with whole numbers. So 61 is what's going to go in. And I am, okay. So I realized I made a mistake. It was actually for the wrapped Vtru to USD.pol, you can put in everything. I know I told you that you have to subtract 1. No, you can put in everything. So in fact, let's just go back in and let me get back that 1. So to get back, I just click on this and then I go to swap.vitruveo. Swap.vitruveo.xyz. And now that we're back there, I want to claim back everything. So let me first of all connect my wallet. Now it's connected. I'll put the max as 1, USDC.pol, and I swap. Confirm. So the transaction has been submitted while I wait for it to reflect. So this should be 0, yes, and it's gone down to the main one. Okay, so that's it. So I'm done with that. Next, I have to go back again to my USDC.Vtru, so the bridging part. So now I have to bridge from USD.pol to USDC. So let me just reload this tab again. Okay, and then I switch this. So I want to withdraw everything, but remember you can only withdraw in whole numbers, 61, and it is going to collect a gas of about 0.25. So that's why you have to do at least 1 less than it. But I think at 61.98 it should work since it's almost 62. So I don't need to make it 60 anymore. I hope so actually, but if it doesn't work, then I'll go back to make it 60. So bridge token. Okay, so let me make this 61 on this side, and then I say next. Approve. Okay, so it has the bridge failed stuff. So what do I do again? Let me finally make it 60 now rather than 61. So like we then do the bridge token, and it should work this time around. Okay, so it's a must that you must subtract 1. That's so sad, but anyway, so it's already worked. Now that's it. So bridge successfully, it's worked, and I'm waiting for it to finally also bridge down to USDC. It takes 2 steps. So it has done the first step of bridging, then you wait a little bit, and then it's going to come to your USDC. Okay, it's finally shown here. So now, yeah, we see it's reflected. So what's the next thing I have to do? I have to go to my Polygon network and find this USDC in it. And if it's not there, then I have to import it. So let's go to my wallet and find my Polygon network. I have to go to network. Can't find the Polygon network here. So what do? I go to add network, and the Polygon network should show under here. So this is it. So I can just click on add, and it automatically adds it. So I go to switch to network, and this is our Polygon network now showing. But the USDC is not showing here because you have to import that token. So what I do is that I will just click on import tokens, and I click on the search bar, search option, and type USDC. So this is USDC coin, and I click on that. Next, import. So that's it here, and we can see what we have. We have 59.66 USDC. So from here, I can then send it to my Bybit, to whatever UID I have, and the rest to your Binance, to whatever exchange you want to use to withdraw your amounts. So to do that, simple, you just click on the USD coin, and you can go to send. Click on send, and then you put in the address you want to send it to, and that's all. So thank you very much for following me through this. And yeah, please remember, you must always have some little matic in your wallet. I always have to emphasize on that, because I've seen a lot of people who wanted to send, and then they're always getting the rejection notice every time they want to send. So please, you have to have, even though it's at least 0.5 matic is enough to do what you need to do. That's all. So yeah, see you in my next video, and thank you so much. Please make sure you try to subscribe and give a like, and if you have any comment, you can drop it, and I will be glad to respond to it. Thank you very much.